This is my 95% win rate meme coin strategy. I'm going to be showing you guys all the tools, tricks, and community that I use to help me find these meme coins. These meme coins can go from like a 5x, a 10x, or a 25x. It really all depends on you. But if you want to know all the tools and what I do, I'm going to show you guys how to do it all right now, and no prior crypto knowledge is needed. What is the easiest way to buy cryptocurrency? In my opinion, that's going to be Coinbase. On Coinbase, you can buy a lot of cryptocurrencies like Solana, XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin. All those are very good cryptocurrencies, but when it comes to meme coins, you typically want to use the cryptocurrency of Solana and Ethereum. And for Axiom, what we're going to go on to next is the platform that I use for trading meme coins. I'm going to show you how to use it. And if you click the link in my description, you can get a 20% fee reduction whenever you trade, like a transaction fee reduction. But when it comes to what cryptocurrency you want to buy on Coinbase, you want to typically buy Solana. Solana is the best cryptocurrency used for a lot of meme coins. I mean, Trump used it for his meme coin, and a lot of celebrities use it for their meme coin because it's simply the best cryptocurrency to use and buy. It's also at its highest value compared to any other cryptocurrency to use. Ethereum is obviously more expensive, but it's not as popular due to a lot of issues with its network. But let's get into it. So again, you would buy your cryptocurrency on Coinbase, and then you would send that cryptocurrency onto Axiom. But what does Axiom look like? Here you go. On Axiom, again, you can find it in the link in my description. Have a fee off. It's a great platform. You can pretty much find meme coins on here with really good filters, and that's what we're going to get on to next. But guys, on Axiom, you can get rewards, and on this rewards, if you refer somebody like what I'm doing, you can claim Solana, and it's very good. I mean, literally on this account, I got 4.8 Solana just by existing, getting referrals. It's really that easy to make some money with this platform. Please check it out. So again, guys, the next thing, what is about settings? To find settings and what you want to do with settings, you want to go over to posts, and on posts, you can click on the filters right here. And filters, I'm gonna keep it very short and simple. Age, you want that to be at 10 minutes to 180 minutes. The reason that is because if a coin is prior to 10 minutes, it's just way too new, and it's pretty much a pure gamble with what you do with your money. And 180 minutes, that's around 3 hours. If a coin is past 3 hours, it's not going to do that well proportionally to how well it would do if you were to get in prior to a 50k market cap. And if it's after 3 hours, it's either over 50k market cap or it's completely dead. Top 10% of holders, I like that to be from 10 to 35%. I recognize that past 35%, it's just a little bit more difficult to find a coin that won't rug. And if a top 10% of holders is below 10, that's probably never going to happen, so don't worry about that. Let's go over to metrics now. On metrics, you want liquidity to be at $1,000. Typically, a market cap coin will be at a minimum $1,000 liquidity if it looks decent, so don't really worry about that too much, but have it at $1,000 the minimum. Market cap, I like to have that between $10,000 and $70,000 of market cap. Guys, market cap is very important. This dictates how much your multiplier will be depending on when you enter. For instance, if you enter at $10,000 and then you exit at $30,000 for market cap, you make a 3x minus the fees, of course. But that matters a lot. You don't want to get a coin over 70k market cap unless it's a more of a quick play, because guys, think about it like this. If you get on a coin at 20k and it goes to a million, that's like a 50x. If you get in a coin at 100k and it goes to a million, that's only a 10x, which is still very good. But the point is, lower the market cap, typically the better. But you don't want to get too low, like below 10k. And then apply all. And now this will reduce the amount of coins that are shown because now it's under filters. Also, guys, if you go in the link in my description, you can find Skyline. On Skyline, you can actually go to the coin analyzer, and this is going to matter a lot. I'm going to show you why it matters. So on Skyline, you can go to analyzer, go into coin scanner, and if a coin scanner is above 10, you don't want to get in. So let's just grab the CA of this coin, go over here, copy and paste that to skylinealpha.io. Scroll down, you can see that the risk factor is literally just 1 out of 100. That means that it's pretty low risk, and that's a very good indicator that if you get in the coin, it might not be as ruggable or as risky. This is why I love Skyline, guys. The Skyline team that I'm a part of, we make the platform, we have a community, and everybody is utmost loyalty, and it's such a good platform, and we spent 5 figures to make this website for you guys to use, and it's completely free to start if you just click the link in my description. On here, you can also see how many swaps there's been, how many holders there are, how many whales there are. It's very, very good for beginner-friendly people, and I know a lot of people out there do not even know how to get into meme coins. This is how you get into it. And on the Discord, guys, you can see that people post their success on here, the Skyline Discord, to get it when they join Skyline. We give out call outs as well. I mean, we called out like 2 7x's in the past couple days. And the trading chat, people are always talking in here. If you have any questions you want, you can put it all in there. Next up, guys, we have narrative. Now, what does narrative mean? The narrative of coin, it literally just means that the current meme or the current news of the general economy and market will affect what kind of meme coins get produced. For instance, let's say there's some sort of nuclear wars going on or some sort of nuclear news going going on in the economy, you can reckon that there will be some nuclear coins, like literally in the name nuclear in the coin. That means the narrative is there. Typically narrative coins have more action, have more liquidity, have more market cap, and it gets much more activity when it's birthed to when it ends. Why is that? Because the definition of a meme coin is literally a narrative based coin that has a lot of traction for a small period of time. And when you buy into that cryptocurrency, a lot of other eyes are looking at it because they have the same mindset as you. But keep in mind, guys, narrative coins, they die quickly. For instance, like when you look at any meme on TikTok or on Instagram, you can see that it might be a meme for a little bit, and then after a couple of days, it's just dead because of how much the general population's attention span is now. They just have so much focus on one thing to the next, so don't stay in a meme coin for too long. It's a bad idea. I showed you the filters on how to find good coins, but yes, how you need a community, and you're gonna need Twitter and Discord. The Discord is for the community that I'm showing you guys, Skyline link in bio, and the Twitter, I'm gonna show you guys why you need Twitter. For instance, guys, look at here. You buy shut up coins, Elon Musk, right? Jason, I don't know who Jason is, but Jason talks about buying a crypto project. Now imagine Elon Musk reply to somebody genuinely buying their coin. You can get a coin just like Trump coin extremely early, and it could run a 70x. You need to be on Twitter because a lot of famous people on Twitter post about meme coins. I'm sure you guys know Jason Derulo. He made a meme coin. It ran a little bit before he rugged it. But point is, celebrities do post a lot of coins, and sometimes they're not instant rugs, and you can grab a quick snap from that. But also, whenever you go into a meme coin at Axiom, right? Let's click on any coin here. Freeman right here. Wow, beautiful looking coin right here. It's probably gonna rug soon. But point is, you go on here, this section right here, if you go into the website, there might be a Twitter right there. And this instance is no Twitter, but the website could be a Twitter, and if the Twitter has a lot of activity in it, if there's a lot of tweets going on, then it's a good indicator that the coin has a big community behind it, and it's less likely to rug, because a community means that there's a reputation to hold up, and people with reputations, they don't want to as much get rugged. Of course, nothing is completely inevitable though. Again, guys, how to find good coins, a wallet tracker, a coin analyzer, and a wallet analyzer. You can find that all on Skyline Alpha. I'm gonna show you guys that again right now. On Skyline Alpha, guys, you can go onto the wallet dashboard, click right here to add wallets, add a wallet, give it a name. Then once you have all your wallets in, you have all these alerts. Now it'll ping you whenever an insider wallet buys a coin, and if you get in a coin because they're an insider, it will likely ramp up a lot. But you have to find a way to find those insider wallets. I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. Head on over to DexScreener, and on DexScreener, when you guys go into new players, on new pairs, look at any of the top trending tokens. As you can see, there's a whole bunch here. Typically look at the ones with Solana logo on it, because again, we're buying with Solana. Some of these are on BNB, but don't worry about that unless you're trading on BNB. Let's click on Dog Invest. Then you want to go over to top traders. On top traders, you want to look at the people who went in with low entries and sold at high exits. So for instance, let's look at here. Which one looks like a very low amount of money? They exited pretty high. We can scroll up a bit. Okay, you know what? This guy right here, $455 into a 37k exit. Go over to the EXP right here. Right here is a crypto wallet of this person. Go over to SkylineAlpha.io. Scroll up again. Just add the wallet. Say, give it any name. Then now it's added, and now it'll ping you whenever this wallet buys. And again, because it got in early, you can typically imagine that they're pretty good at finding meme coins, so you know you're no longer really trading by yourself. Now over to risk management. Do not over trade. This is probably the biggest contention I want to give to y'all. When it comes to over trading, a lot of traders make the decision to use their profits when it comes to trading. Never use your profits instantly after you get it. I'll give you an example. This guy right here, here's an example. This guy bought in at like 10k market cap. He exited right out of 18. He made a 2x, right? But it ran all the way up to 30k, right? Imagine he entered at 10k and exited at 30k. He would have made a 3x, but because he exited at 18k, he only made like a 2x. So he probably got very greedy and entered at the 30k here, but look what happened. Boom. Instantly sold, instantly dumped. That's why you don't want to get too greedy. Take your profits, because even though he could have made a 3x, it doesn't matter. He made that 2x, he exited, he got too greedy, he entered in with what, $150, then literally exited out, and boom, he got dumped. So that's why risk management matters so much. I cannot stress that enough. With that, take your profits, guys. And the very last thing is to take it slow. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Now, the majority of people online telling you how to give a 95% win rate, again, it's not literally 95 with the clickbait, but it's still pretty high. But guys, we're gonna tell you the truth on Skyline. Guys, on Skyline, we're not promising 20x 100x meme coin callouts on the daily, but we are telling you guys that there are informed callouts, and we're not gonna rug you guys. And if anyone tries to rug you within the community, we just ban them. But everybody trading in the community, it's a community driven Discord, so all the callouts, they're not guaranteed, but they are educated. And on the callout section here, you can see we called out a 7x here, another 7x there. I mean, a while ago we literally called out a coin that made me 6k. I'll try to find it for y'all right here. I mean, literally guys, it's very possible to make a lot of money from a little amount of money. You just have to lock in. But that's gonna wrap up the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new from it. And guys, you don't have to have any prior crypto knowledge to get into this. Just take it slow. Do not overtrade. Do not get into it too quickly. If you're just getting into the meme coin space, do not invest over $1,000 into a coin. It makes no sense at all. But it's good to have a community, people, tools, and having a general consensus of what you're doing, because if you have no consensus of what you're doing, you're just gambling, and gambling is not good. Join Skyline, link in my bio, completely free to start. Get onto Axiom trading, get 20% reduction in fees and transaction fees whenever you join with my link in my bio. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and peace out.